Hello, welcome to our virtual presentation. My name is Abigail, and I am the health educator for the Pink Ribbon Place, which is a program of the Riverside Community Health Foundation. For today's video, our registered community dietitian will be showing you how to make a cancer-fighting recipe, which will be a kale salad with strawberries and almonds. Now, without further ado, I'd like to present to you our registered community dietitian, Sandra Acevedo.
Hi, my name is Sandra Acevedo, Community Dietitian with the Riverside Community Health Foundation and also with the Pink Ribbon Place. Our mission is to improve the health and the well-being of the community in Riverside County, and the Pink Ribbon Place mission is to provide education and support to individuals and families impacted by cancer. Today we're here to make a delicious and sweet recipe. We're going to be making a kale salad, which the main ingredient is kale. Kale is very nutritious for us, and we're also really like it because we know it has a lot of cancer-fighting properties. So let's start off by looking at the ingredients. We're going to use 1 large bunch of kale leaves. So I'm showing you just a small portion right now, but we're going to use a bunch of this. We want to create about 9 cups of kale leaves for the salad. We're going to use the juice of 1 medium orange. I have a small orange from my yard. And it could be bigger, but this is going to work. We're also going to be using about 1/4 of a cup plus a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. We're also going to be using just a pinch of salt, a little bit of salt, a little bit of orange zest. So we're going to make sure we get the orange zest from the orange. 2 teaspoons of honey. A little bit of black pepper, 1 cup of sliced strawberry. These are not sliced yet. We're going to slice them, but 1 cup of it. 1/4 of a cup of raisins we'll be using. One-fourth of a cup of almonds, slivered almonds. We're going to toast these. And then 1/4 of a cup of feta cheese. Those are the ingredients we're using for this recipe. Now we're going to mention some of the benefits of using these ingredients in the salad. We're going to start off with the kale. We know that kale is rich in carotenoids that can act as antioxidants and boost the body's own antioxidant defenses. These defenses help stop free radicals from damaging DNA that can lead to cancer. The vitamin C in kale is also a powerful antioxidant and can help to inhibit formation of carcinogens too. Our extra virgin olive oil, here we go. Our extra virgin olive oil, the main fat that we find in it is known as a monounsaturated fat known as oleic acid, which makes up 73% of the total oil content in extra virgin olive oil. Studies have suggested that oleic acid reduces inflammation, and we know that chronic inflammation is thought to be a leading driver of conditions such as cancer, heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even obesity. Our strawberries here, they're going to be sliced for the salad, but we know they're rich in antioxidants known as anthocyanins, which can protect your cells from free radical damages. Berries have been shown to lower LDL, our bad cholesterol, and help protect it from also becoming oxidized, which is what makes it more dangerous, and the plaque starts to form when they're oxidized. So berries over there in the family have been shown to help prevent that. So this can, the effects that it has, it helps to protect your heart and have reduced risk of heart disease. Our other ingredient here that we're going to talk a little bit about is raisins. So raisins have contain a prebiotic, which is known as fructans, and which promotes health in the colon, including it's stimulating our microflora. Our microflora is it's our beneficial microorganisms that live in our digestive tract. When they are healthy, we're helping to protect against colon cancer in our body. As with all dried fruit, the energy and nutrients that you find in raisins are more concentrated than they are in fresh grapes. So an ounce for an ounce raisins contain almost 4 times as much sugar as fresh grapes. So it's great that we're using them, but we also, when we have them, make sure that we use them in moderation because they are high in sugar. Our next ingredient we'll be talking about is our almonds that you can see here in this image. So almonds have been suggested to reduce heart disease by lowering total and LDL cholesterol, our bad cholesterol, and exerting anti-inflammatory and also an antioxidant effect. Plant sterols, which are found in almonds, can interfere with the absorption of cholesterol and bile acid, and the high amount of unsaturated fat in almond can favor an improved lipid profile, meaning that it can show us when we go to the doctor, when we're consuming more almonds instead of other types of fat or sugar, we're likely going to have improved cholesterol levels. Especially when this food is replaced, like I mentioned, instead of using saturated fats or sugars, this can help to improve those numbers, those cholesterol numbers. Finally, our last ingredient we'll be talking about today is our feta cheese. So feta cheese is lower in fat than many other cheeses, and it's also easier to digest because it's made, it's not traditionally made from cow's milk, but with milk from sheep and goats. It's great for our bones since it's rich in calcium and phosphorus. Consuming these two minerals together has been linked to improved bone density and osteoporosis prevention. Feta cheese also contains probiotics, which is what makes up our microflora. These are strains of good bacteria that promote a healthy gut and also help to support our immune system function. While feta cheese provides you with an excellent source of nutrients like calcium and protein, it's also high in sodium and saturated fat. So we also, like we mentioned with the raisins, we're going to be using it in moderation, in smaller portions.
So we're going to start by cutting the kale pieces into small slices with our hands, and this is going to help so the kale can absorb the dressing well. When the kale is already cut, we're gonna start mixing the juice of half of an orange with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. You wanna mix this well, and then you're gonna add this to the cut up kale. Then once you add it, you start to massage the kale. By massaging your kale, it's going to help to soften the kale. It's going to deepen the color of the kale, and also it's going to become more fragrant. When the kale is ready, we can start making the dressing. The dressing consists of the other half of the orange that's left. You're also going to add 1 tablespoon of orange zest. I have here a blood orange, which is red, which is you're gonna see in the video, but it still belongs to the orange family, so we can still use that. It's gonna be 1 tablespoon of orange zest. You're gonna be adding that to the dressing. Plus we mentioned the half of the orange that's left, the juice that's left. We're also gonna be adding 1 tablespoon of honey to this dressing and a little bit of pepper. Once you have all these ingredients, you mix this well. The final ingredient for the dressing is going to be olive oil. You're going to measure out 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. And then slowly mix this into the dressing. You want to make sure it's well mixed so that the salad gets all the different flavors. Now that we have the dressing, we're going to cut up some strawberries into slices. This is going to be to add color to the salad, to add extra phytochemicals, and to make it more refreshing. You want to cut up about 1 cup of sliced strawberries. Our next step is going to toast the almonds that we have for the salad. This is going to be 1/4 of a cup of almonds. These are slivered almonds. So we toast them for a little bit, and this is going to make the salad crunchier and also give it more of an aroma. Now that we have all the ingredients ready, we're going to start mixing our salad. We're first going to add the dressing. After the dressing, we'll add the strawberries to add the colors. Then we're adding 1/4 of a cup of raisins. It's usually what comes in those little boxes. Mine, they got a little stuck, but it's usually that's the portion that we want. So the raisins is going to add extra sweetness to the salad. You can also use cranberries. It doesn't have to be raisins. And then you're going to add the toasted almonds. You're going to mix it, and then for the final touch, you're going to be adding the feta cheese. And the feta cheese that I chose actually came as a block, not in crumbles. You can buy either versions, a block or in crumbles. You're going to be using 1/4 of a cup of feta cheese. And you can see I had to cut it because it didn't come in crumbles. Once you add it, you have your salad ready. You can you mix it, and then you can put the salad away in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. So it's very refreshing once you're going to eat it.
So here we have our final recipe, our salad. I just took it out of the refrigerator. We left it there for about 20 minutes. And I served myself a little bit here for me to try. It's crunchy, it's refreshing, it's sweet. The strawberries give it that sweet flavor. And I can already imagine it working wonders in my digestive system because of all the great benefits we told you about the ingredients, the fiber, the probiotics, the prebiotics present. We do hope you try this recipe at home, and if you do, leave us a message. We want to know how it turned out. If you liked it, didn't like it, what happened, okay? Also remember that you can actually use this recipe to help you fill up 2/3 of your plate with anti-cancer foods that can help reduce risk of cancer. These are going to be your fruits, your vegetables, your whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. So this could be one option there. You can also add extra colors to the salad and phytochemicals by adding bell peppers, the orange, the red ones. And also you can add extra options of berries. It could be blackberries, blueberries, whatever you like specifically. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for our next recipe coming up in our next session. And you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much for the recipe, Sandra, and thank you all for tuning in today. Hope you do try the recipe and hope you like it. If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up or leave us a comment down below. Also, don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page at The Pink Ribbon Place for future recipes. Thank you all so much, and until next time, bye.